All right. Hello, chat, and welcome back. Right now, I am taking a second to take a break from doom scrolling to share everything that I do within my business to hopefully help someone along in their business making decision process. I am doing this all from my iPad Pro. The info I give out here is going to be for free. So do me a huge favor and drop a like and drop a sub if you can. I greatly appreciate it. All right, so last time we met, chat, we were talking about diversifying in order to grow. And what I've noticed is that not everyone has the capability to diversify, and a lot of people don't understand how to grow in in business or in whatever other aspect. So today I'm going to be talking a little bit about how to move within a space, and hopefully this will kind of help to expand your cognitive capacity to see new ways in order to move, so that way you can diversify. But real quick, chat, before we get started, I want to check on X to make sure that our post went out correctly. So we just posted 26 seconds ago that we are live on YouTube. It is cold right now in Florida, chat. We have that 60-degree weather. We also had that X exclusive 11 hours ago of Tower of Fantasy. So it looks like we are all caught up there. So today, chat, we are talking about 24 different ways in which you can move within a fifth dimensional space. And I will be using my iPad Pro to express this. So I won't be able to do everything as I'm talking about it in the game, but this will give me somewhere to kind of move about to kind of give you an idea of what I'm talking about. All right, so the first number is 0. And as you can see here, there's like a semicircle on the inside. If you look in that circle, you can see everything. You can see trees, water, garbage cans, the whole works. Everything is there, chat. Everything looks nice. So the first number is 0. Inside of 0 is infinity. Everything is in there. If you are just checking in, check down in the description below. There will be notes there. So that way, if you just want to go over all the words for yourself, you can get a quick preview of what we're talking about. All right, so that takes care of the first one. Let's pull up my notes here, make sure I'm not talking about nonsense. So there's 24. Let's go through them. The first one is 0. In order to go anywhere, in order to move to the future, you need to know where you're going. You can't get to somewhere that you don't know where it is. So for me, 0 is infinity, and inside infinity is all. And without knowing and the will to move and having a destination, no way to reach there. So first one is up. So that's number 1. Then we have down, left, right, back, forward, turn. The next one is lean. I'm not going to be able to lean in this game, but essentially imagine it like I'm leaning and looking over the edge. I mean, I'm tilting the camera, but we are going to pretend that I'm leaning. So after that, we have bend, and you can bend a knee, or you can even bend a corner. You can go and turn around a corner. Now you've bent. Then you have stretch. To be able to stretch something would be How would I stretch something in this game? Well, I don't think there's anything in here that's stretchy, but if you ever heard of something called chewing gum, it's basically stretchy where the material is able to conform into different shapes, becoming elongated. All right, next one is in. So I am on this side of the circle. Now I am inside of the area that I was just looking at. I am inside of the beach area. Then the next one is through. The way I got here is I walked through the circle, or the semicircle, I should say. Then the next one is apart. The distance between me and that object, that blue one there, the distance between us is, which one were we on? Through, apart. The distance between us has gotten larger. We are moving apart. The next one is together. We are moving closer. The distance between us is getting less. We have moved closer together. Then the next one is push. This object is now in motion because I have exerted force and given it enough force to direct it in a particular direction. Next one is go. When I push it, it starts moving, and then there it goes. It has enough momentum to keep moving. And when an object is moving, it is also considered going. It is going in a particular directions based upon the instructions I imposed. The next one is come. So this is more of a suggestion because I have a Tesla, so I can just use my key to quantumly entangle my phone to my car and then ask my car to, hey, come and pick me up. So then the distance between us would be reduced and the car would come to me, but only because of quantum entanglement, because there is no difference between the directions I'm thinking and the directions that the car is given. The informations have become entangled and there's no difference between them. They are now the same. So that is how a car would come to you. When you summon it, wherever it is, it's now coming to you. You can now move it wherever you want. You can come over here and you can say, car, come, and then it summons. And then the next one is moving. You get in it, it has an accelerator, you push the accelerator, and now you can go. And the next one is stop. So it is very important to understand that the opposite of moving is coming to a rest. Sometimes this can be considered stop because the measurable amount of distance is not changing very much over time. But what is considered stop is typically this, where there is very limited to no motion. This is considered stop. And the next one is push. So if you were to have another car, you can exert force in order to push it. And then the next one is apart. Wait, I'm not quite sure why apart is on here twice, chat. My sincere apology. But the next one should be together. So if we have quantumly entangled information, or if we both have decided on a decision, a direction to go, we can both go there together in the same direction. Or we can take different directions in order to get there, as long as we are both getting there. And there you have it, chat. I did go over I did go over 24. It's just that I had one of them labeled wrong. The well, actually, no, I did go over all of them. Yeah, all 24 is what we just went over, chat. So essentially, in order to traverse and diversify, it is really important to know all these different words and plan accordingly so that way you are able to move around. And sometimes you'll have to consolidate and bring all your assets together in order so you can have one and be more productive. But as long as you are moving and planning, you'll be able to have a variety of options open to you. And all you have to do is just envision in your mind where you want to go, make a plan, and try your hardest to stick to it. But there you have it, chat. On that note, we're going to be taking a break here. I'm trying to keep these real short and to the point. So if you have any questions or if you have something that you'd like to add, go ahead and drop it in the comments below. But on that note, chat, I want you to remember to go outside, touch the ground, look at the sky, and stay hydrated. And until next time.